The Notre Dame women's basketball team has several playmakers, and they are not done adding to the roster. Early enrollee Olivia Miles and junior forward Danielle Cosgrove will join the team at the end of the month. But what does that mean for playing time for other members of the Irish? One player who showed promise early on in this season is freshman guard Allie Campbell. The ESPN Top 25 recruit played 28 minutes in each of the first two games, scoring a total of 12 points off of the bench. Since then, Campbell has appeared in just 3 games and has only played a total of 13 minutes. Campbell has not played since December 20th, but head coach Niele Ivey says she's showing a ton of promise.
She's actually had some really good practices the past couple of weeks. Honestly, it depends on rotations. It depends on foul trouble. So conversation with her is just to stay ready. You know, she's a great shooter, great teammate. She's working really hard. So at any moment, she can have the opportunity to come in and help us. It just depends on the game situation. So she's staying ready, but I really love how she's improving and getting better.
Campbell and the Irish start a 5-game road trip on Thursday as Notre Dame is set to take on Virginia Tech. Tip between the Irish and the Hokies will be at 7 p.m. And on this day, 47 years ago, Digger Phelps' Irish trailed John Wooden's #1 ranked UCLA Bruins by 11 points with 3:22 left in the game. The Irish scored the final 12 points of the game to win and snap UCLA's record 88-game win streak. It is unquestionably the victory Digger is most proud of. Digger says he calls several players from that Irish team every year on this day to relive that incredible upset. He can't believe it's been 47 years since the Irish stormed the court on that January day. To Columbus as Purdue looks to upset Ohio State for the second time this season. We jump to the final 2 minutes. The sharpshooter Justin Arns connects from downtown and the Buckeyes take a 5-point lead. But Purdue would come back and tie the game, and in the final seconds, the local kid from Marion and Lalamere, Jaden Ivey, hits the game-winning shot. Purdue wins 67-65. Ivey scored 15 points in the win and was very emotional after the game.
I've been in a slump. And, I'm just trying to gather myself because I know I want this game so bad, and I've been struggling, mentally. Just trying to gather myself. And I know I want to win, and I want to win so bad. And just to see that shot go in, it just means everything.
What's really cool about Jaden's shot, his mom and Notre Dame women's head basketball coach Niele was in attendance. She's been posting all over social media tonight how proud she is of her son. What a moment. There aren't too many times Niele gets to watch Jaden in person anymore. Let's head to Chi-Town now for a Big East battle between Butler and DePaul. This one was Bulldogs from start to finish. In the first half, Jair Bolden is money from beyond the arc. Butler doubles up on DePaul. It's 20-10. Bolden scores a game-high 21 points, and the Bulldogs did not take their foot off the gas as Chuck Harris nails the triple. Butler cruises to the 67-53 win. Out to Ann Arbor as Michigan looks to bounce back after its first loss of the season. The Wolverines face Maryland. Great start for Blue as Isaiah Livers is nothing but nylon from long range. Michigan up 17-3. In the second half, the freshman phenom Hunter Dickinson, he throws down the hammer. It was his only bucket of the night, but it did not matter in this one. Michigan gets back on track with the 87-63 victory. To the ice, Notre Dame junior forward Graham Slaggert has been named the Big Ten's first star of the week in this weekend's Irish sweep over #1 Minnesota. The South Bend native Slaggert recorded 2 assists and 1 goal in Game 1 of the weekend series. It was a career-best 3-point performance for Slaggert. Slaggert and the Irish are back at the Compton Family Ice Arena this week to face Michigan. Game 1 is Thursday at 6:30 p.m. on NBC Sports Chicago. To the NHL as the Blackhawks look for their first win of the year. They were on the road against the Panthers. Hawks trailed by as many as 2 goals, but Showtime, Patrick Kane, that's the equalizer at the end of the second period. We're all tied at 3. This one needed overtime, and in OT, Frank Vetrano ends it with a one-timer. Panthers win 5-4. Out to Motown now as the Red Wings host the Blue Jackets in the second period. Red Wings fire from the blue line, and Bobby Ryan is there for the rebound to light the lamp. Red Wings up 2-1, but this one also went to overtime, and the captain, Dylan Larkin, fires, and it goes off Tyler Bertuzzi's skates and into the net. Wings win 3-2. That's the first win for the Red Wings against the Jackets since October 30th of 2018. Not a good night if you are a sports fan from Columbus, Terry.
Yeah, Jaden Ivey made sure of that.